Yeah, he knows me too.
People, I'd rather him run up to you than
Yeah, I know how. Genius!
but not scary. It's also not fun. Huh? I think you're two. I think you're two. Right, Clayton? He's two. Yeah.
What now? We on a chase to the sundown. We on a chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Every day we chasing, chasing, chasing. No time to be wasted. Look, taking the lead, we don't follow. We need it now, not tomorrow. Don't care what they say, not changing the pace. Working too hard to be last in the race. So much time in the day, and it ain't none to waste. Working this hard to be one of the greats. Whatever it takes, put that on the plate. Life is a gamble, we raising the stakes. Moving the bar up so high. Been on our grind, for life. Bringing the light, you just so bright. We shining, letting them sound cool, but we trying to reach diamond. Hard work pays off, that's perfect timing. Changing the world with this rhyming, it's priceless. We got the nicest by putting the time in. Can't be the greatest, you're not even trying.
Hello and welcome to H.A. Dudley Field. I am Caleb Morrow. This is Carter Priest, and we have girls soccer for you live from Windsor High School. The 4-3-2 Silver Creek Raptors are facing up against your 8-1 Windsor Wizards, who have won 8 straight. What do they have to do to make it 9 tonight, Carter?
Yeah, from the beginning of this 8-game winning streak, they've controlled the midfield, and that's a big part of the game for their game right here. They control the outside, pass it out, down to their wingers, and it's an easy cross to the goal.
Yeah, definitely. Last game, they were in control all game. They had the lead. They had the ball on their side. They were doing everything right. And who are the two players to watch for both teams tonight?
Yeah, for the Silver Creek Raptors, Denali Tavarzi. She's the leading goal scorer for this team, very versatile and can get the ball in the goal very easily. And the player for the Wizards is going to be JoJo Hardy. She's been coming off a great game, scored the game-winning goal against Rocky Mountain, the last Windsor home game. So we'll see what happens tonight, but we're in for a treat.
Definitely. Your Windsor Wizards are 8-1. They are playing really well. Their only loss was to the #1 ranked in the country, Broomfield, at the time. So they're for sure playing really well, and it will be a great one for you guys tonight. We're happy to have you on board, and stay tuned.
let's meet the lineups for both teams. First for Silver Creek, a senior number 0, Kara Nelson. Sophomore number 5, Hattie Fuller. Senior number 6, Courtney Crotzer. Senior number 9, Mia Van Leeuwen. Senior number 10, Renee McFarr. Junior number 11, Ella Burns. Senior number 12, Ella Burns. Sophomore number 13, Carly Burns. And the junior number 14, Jada Lindquist. Junior number 17, Natalia Toledo. And a junior number 21, Denali Levin. The Raptors were coached by Mr. Rob Johnson, assisted by David Speckle, Wade Biles, and Amanda Landau. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. It's time to meet your Windsor Wizards. Number 0, freshman, Leah Bacon. A sophomore, number 2, Ella Moody. Senior number 9, Cardi Kingsbury. Junior number 10, Emily Kitson. A senior number 13, JoJo Hardy. Freshman number 14, Brooklyn Jurchek. Junior number 15, Sammy Darnell. A senior number 16, Abby Bush. Junior number 17, Athena Randall. Number 22, senior Jolie Jurchek. And a senior number 23, Reagan Ruth. Your Wizards coached by Mr. Mike Lordeman, assisted by Joe Smurton, Jared Grant, Brittany Hood, Charlie Keeper, Candy Lordeman, Haley Mender, and Reggie Stump. Good luck to both teams.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome back. We have a Windsor Wizards soccer game to play, and we're just getting started here at H.A. Dudley Field. I'm Caleb Morrow, here with Carter Priest. And we are off as it is controlled by the Eagles, but immediately gained possession by the Wizards. That is the Raptors now getting the ball, and Wizards usually control it as we have an early whistle here. It looks like that's going to be a free kick for the Raptors, so they're starting out well for them, and the Wizards do not have possession, but like we've been saying, they have controlled the possession lots in their games recently, Carter.
Yes, especially in that last one we broadcast, it was against Erie. Controlled the midfield very well, exceptional.
There's the kick-off rip, but it goes a little strong. It is controlled by Leah Bacon.
Confidence in the freshman for today's game.
Yep, the Wizards goalies usually switch. We saw both of them last time, Leah Bacon and Leah Scott, both Leah, freshman and junior, as it is Leah Bacon, the freshman, who gets the start again. As the Wizards do have control, they're going to try to work their way up the field. That is Cardi Kingsbury, who tries to send it up to JoJo Hardy, but it's controlled by the defense. And we have another whistle
Looks like a foul off the pass.
Tight whistle here early, huh?
Yeah, ref calling it close. Make sure nothing dumb over here happens or like anything silly.
Yeah, we didn't just early on seeing a couple early calls here from neither of the sidelines, but the middle referee, if you will.
Yeah, center.
Center referee. Yeah.
Yeah.
As the Wizards drop it back to their defense to try to build up some momentum, as that is now controlling it is Emily Hinson. Sends it up and controlled by the Raptors.
Windsor's got to apply pressure early, make this Raptors team uncomfortable from the start.
Yep, get into their game plan. That's how they like to play, and then get it.
Yep.
As you do see the Raptors, they're trying to get something going here. They got getting it closer. It's not something we really saw Erie do at all last time. So.
Yeah, Raptors are trying to break that back line so they can get some chances on the early freshman goalkeeper, Leah Bacon.
Not a bad game plan at all, because this is a really good Windsor team, and just coming out early and fighting is probably a good idea for them.
As we did mention that they did only lose to the top team in America, which is crazy for here in Colorado. The top team in America, Broomfield, which is
it's kind of crazy that it's right here in Colorado, like you were saying.
Very close. Maybe I think they're 5A. I'm pretty sure they're 5A. They're a big school. Maybe they could go win on state, but we'll see.
It'd be a huge disappointment if you have the #1 rank, as we see some go down, some yelling, but that one's not a foul. Interesting.
Interesting, for sure.
So we do also have player down white. I wonder why they
tying the shoe.
Tying the shoe. Just trying to draw a foul, you know.
They have yet to find Ella Moody so far.
Ella Moody, number 2. Very good player. Leads the team in assists.
They're trying to find her, but they just can't pile the ball right to her feet.
Not hands, because it's soccer. You use feet.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Yes, that is. Adhina Randall, the junior, who controlled it there. But now on the attack is the Raptors. Got the center off, but unable to handle it. And now the Wizards control it. But another opportunity there, as they get a clear, but that'll be off. The Raptors and Wizards will get a throw.
Very good clear from the Wizards right there to get into their own half.
Yeah, just switched it like that, and now they got a throw in right here close. As they got a send down the line, and this is going to be a good opportunity for the Wizards, but it is shut off well.
Quick throw-ins like we saw last game that led to like 2.
That led to a couple goals, yeah.
I think it was the only 2. Yeah, they only scored 2 last, right?
I believe so. That was, of course, the last home game we broadcasted. There has been games as that they tried it again, and it almost worked.
Trying to make that
that
long throw in by.
Great job by the Raptors. That was Monet Becover, the senior for them, making that header to keep it out from the center.
Hey, Julie Gierschek trying to get that ball in quickly and long.
Shot from Kingsbury is off, but Wizards get their first shot on goal here, as that'll be a goal kick. You don't think that was a shot on goal, Carter?
No, it has to be in that frame.
Well, their first attempted ball to be put in the net.
It's like hockey, you know? Shots
I don't know
on
anything about that sport, but...
They shoot on the goalie?
Well, they put it on attempt. The goal of that kick was it finds the net, right?
Yep.
The first ball that was kicked to try to go in the goal.
Yep.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry, Carter.
It's all good.
As the Wizards control it in their back end again.
Trying to find that Ella Moody ball right there. Couldn't find it again. Trying to look to her early.
Time of possession is not nearly as dominant as it was last game. That was really kind of crazy. They just looked dominant by the Wizards. They go for another send, but it's controlled. Great job there, controlling and clearing by Apia Randall. But that is controlled again by Raptors, fighting for the possession, and that was earning that ball and making the pass was JoJo Hardy, a senior, Carter's player to watch for tonight's game.
Yep. Very versatile player, can find the net anytime.
So now the Wizards have another attack, that is Samantha Darnell, the ball number 15, but Goes out of bounds. Wizards throw in. Taking the throw in will be Julie Jurasek.
A long throw in's going to get him every time. They're not ready for it.
They can throw very well. That's probably going to be a corner. Or no, she made the save. Or is it a corner?
No, it's a
no,
throw
it's a
in.
throw right there, yeah. We apologize for any wind being heard through our microphones. It's very windy. Or not very windy, but
It's windy enough.
windy enough for sure. Yeah, I've seen a lot of wind here in Colorado recently. As they send it. That's probably going to be another Wizard throw, just a lot more up the line.
Maybe Julie Jurasek can get another long throw to find Samantha Darnell or
And
find
that's exactly
Kingsbury.
what they're looking for. And that's probably going to be kicked. Another throw in here.
It's like 3 throws in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, in like 30 seconds. So it'll be sent again, but they looked for the opportunity. Another good defensive play from the Raptors. And now, they're fighting, but now they have a chance. Turning the ball are the Raptors. The ball goes through the legs, but still controlled by Mia Van Weven, senior for them, still controlling it. Looks for a center.
Little dribble clutch right there.
Yeah, but the Wizards' defense still is strong, and they get the possession right back as they will regroup.
As they miss Brooklyn Jurasek.
It is. Sends it up, and they'll just drop it right back. The pressure being put on here by the Raptors.
A little fun fact for the Wizards throughout this game. In this 8-game win streak, the Wizards have only allowed 1 goal coming to Rocky Mountain, who is a 5A school.
Yeah, you can see through the defense that's for sure what they play through. They look for their offensive opportunities, but their defense is very strong. As that's another, and they also some keys to watch just in girls soccer. One is defense is going to always be on point. They're going to control the possession more often than not, and those long throw-ins is where they look to get their goals.
Especially Windsor loves those long throw-ins.
Yeah, that's kind of the scouting report on them. Now the Wizards are going down the line again, looking for a center here. Potentially, she'll just dribble it right in, looking for a shot, and center and goal. That is an amazing pass. Ella Moody with the score, and the Wizards get a right on cue, off a throw-in, get it up the line, and Ella Moody with the goal.
Yeah, that's a great ball movement, finding Julie Jurasek, finding Samantha Darnell down that line. Darnell goes into the box, brings the defenders in, commits to the goalie, finds Moody on that easy tap in.
And you see right there, that was a lot of teams would expect you to just center that right away, but her knowing she had that angle and driving in on the goalie, made them have numbers. You can't guard both of them, and then a great pass for a walk-in goal.
Yep. And that would be Samantha Darnell's 4th assist of the season, and that would be Ella Moody's 9th goal of the season. Team leading 9 goals and 3 assists for Ella Moody as a sophomore, too.
Yep. Oh, and they almost had a mishap there, but they get it up the line with the goalie. That was almost went out of bounds for a corner, but Wizards control it again, just like that, as Ella Moody looks for a pass.
Oh. She thought Samantha Darnell, but that little left back for us.
They're sending it in again. Good header there.
Good clearance by the Raptors. And those 2 center backs playing very well so far.
Even if we just click it up as like it's a commercial.
It is. The Wizards are you see them get to their game here where they play to the possession. They're right on it here after a little early possession from the Raptors, kind of controlling the game for a slight amount of time, and then that was only for the first couple minutes, and now Windsor is looking like themselves again, controlling it like this.
Jojo Hardy trying to find Kari Kingsbury on that run, couldn't commit the pass because that right back stepping in that passing lane right there.
As we see a group of 3 Raptors come to sub in, as that'll be a foul free kick for the Wizards. 3rd foul call in this game here, about a little under 10 minutes, over 10 minutes in.
What a ball.
That's another send. Do they have a chance here? She can't get the handle on it. That'll be a goal kick. But again, got that send down the right. It seems like it's the right line too a lot, you know?
Yeah, it's down those wings especially. We've seen it try to be utilized on the left side. Hasn't been really working, so they try the right side, and that left back laying a little not aware of her surroundings and watching Sam Darnell go down the line.
Yeah, and that's just, like, maybe that doesn't go in, but that's a great opportunity. They get those opportunities a lot. Like, you saw that one went in, and we've had a couple not go in, but just those opportunities are key.
If you get those opportunities a lot more throughout this game is going to run away fast for the Raptors if they don't fix that.
Yeah, the Raptors have seen 2 ties this year. 4-3-2 is the record they sit at, but 2 ties early.
2-1 in conference play.
Kind of like the boys soccer team, how they kept tying.
Yep.
They had more ties than wins and losses.
They did?
Or something like that. They just kept tying. It's kind of crazy. But this is an opportunity now for the Raptors, but the defense remains strong from the Wizards. That'll be a Raptor throw-in, but good job to not give them any sort of chance there, as the subs will come in now.
Or a sub.
Oh yeah, the other 2 are nowhere to be seen. They got subbed out before they could be subbed in.
No, you're good. Stay there.
Send. This could be an opportunity. It's blocked. It goes up into the air. That'll probably be a corner.
Goal kick. Went off the striker of the Raptors last on that deflection.
Oh yeah, because they both kind of hit it like that.
This looks like 2 Wizards are going to check into the game.
Yep, one of them being Stella Helm.
And Tylee Tystall.
Will be the first to enter for the Wizards, but it's controlled again by the Raptors, looking to try to get back even, make it 1-1 game.
Great double team right there.
But it's just, they're very good at gaining possession when they lose it and then retaining it.
That was a great double team by Kingsbury and Moody right there. Get the ball out of that midfielder's hand for the Raptors.
Look for that build-up, right, you know?
Yep.
Build-up. You know, it'd be interesting if in soccer turnovers were a stat. Like, every time you got the ball stolen, it was a turnover.
That'd be a long night for that.
You'd average like 4
statistic.
turnovers a game. It's like,
I would say more.
that's a turnover right there.
That'd be a long night for the statistician right there.
Yeah, that would be right.
That'd be a rough going.
Usually soccer statistician is not a very hard job.
Depends on what you're doing.
I mean, you have to do.
In
I
the
guess
pros,
you have
in
to
the
keep
pros,
track
you got to count touches,
like
minutes.
every time they touch it.
Yeah,
Like each time it hits their foot.
yeah, they do.
That sounds horrible.
I know. Don't want to be a statistician in the.
It's still a cool job, but
yeah,
like, oh, that
good.
might be a foul. Whoa, what is going on? That was kind of crazy. But back to the game here. We got the Raptors controlling the ball still.
Ref looked like she wanted to blow the whistle there, but then
Changed her
decided
mind.
not to.
Ate the whistle. That's what you call it. Instead of like eat it, like keep the ball, eat the whistle.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know. But
I don't even know what you just said either.
Raptors are trying to get an opportunity. They are controlling possession better than most teams do against the Wizards, but they just can't get any sort of good look on goal. The Wizards' defense, like you see, they only have one not involved in the play, like not being their offensive player, Reagan Ruth, who is a forward up front. Other than that, they have all of their guys are back helping on defense. You see that?
Yeah, keeping that striker ready if a long ball's played. No one expected they're going to try to bring those 2 wingers up. Raptors are going to try to bring those 2 wingers up for some offense, but Reagan Ruth is just going to be trolling by that behind that back line.
You have that many people on defense. It's hard to like score basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to get a good look, even if you do get a look when you have that many people dedicated.
10v9 is not. 10v8 it's not great for the team that's
the Raptors
attacking. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to like. Oh, here's a send. This could be an opportunity potentially. So they try to get some good catches, but they're not very. Right there, they were not very cautious with it, not very careful, and lost the handle on the ball. So we We have a throw-in for the Raptors, but now we whistle
Substitution again.
for a substitution again.
Raptors like switching in players in and out. Looks like very
What-
quickly get some fresh legs in there.
Yep, these were probably the two that were originally supposed to check in, and then got benched and then checked back in.
I guess that's how it works.
Mid-game benched. Entrance of game benched.
Guess you can say that.
I think I can. Wizards control it again, just like that. They'll probably look for a drop. Yes, they will. As they look control some build up. That's what you call it when they pass backwards.
See what Moody. Oh,
That's a good steal. That was a good steal.
She tried to fake the defender out by barring her out and letting the defender fly
Look
by,
for the
but
send, but the Wizards just have people everywhere covering. Like, there's no open man or woman.
that was a good pass from Leah Bacon, the goalkeeper. Distribution's a big thing as a goalkeeper.
Not to hear Carter Priest is also a goalkeeper. He's pretty good too.
I wouldn't say so.
He wouldn't say so, or you would say so.
I wouldn't say so.
Oh yeah, he is not good actually.
Not that
I
great.
got fact checked on that. Sorry. The Wizards looking for some offense. She kind of just passes it up and then runs by.
Little Alex Morgan pass to herself. If any of you soccer people get that,
Because I don't.
it's when she's a women's soccer
You
player.
pass to yourself. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah,
Figured that
she
out.
plays in the United States national team. National team won like 2 World Cups in
They
the past
did.
3 years.
Making that Alex Morgan type play was Samantha Darnell for the Wizards. So they look for that throw in right in. It's kicked out for another, not another throw, or another throw.
She tried to keep it back in, but the ref obviously thought
But
it
it's
was
still
out.
the Wizards throw.
That was interesting. I don't know. She just wanted to keep it going and keep them off
just,
guard.
Yeah, just go aggressive.
Oh,
Ball's missed, trying to make a play. Looks for the call. We got some complaints from the Wizards fans about a call there.
nope.
it is
She went for ball.
Clear. But she went for ball.
Oh, little flick on.
That was, yeah, so the goalie can pick it up because it's tough.
Little flick from the offender right there. And that ball is going nowhere.
That's the wind. Wind got him. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to play in the wind this way. You gotta
They
go
will
the-
have that advantage next. The Wizards, right now the Wizards have that advantage, but switching sides in the half, is that going to be a fan? They clearly thought it was a handball. Everyone kind of stopped.
I'm so confused what happened. Everybody
Everyone
just
stopped, and then the ref shrugged her shoulders and said nothing.
Well, the AR on the sideline said it was a handball, but I don't know what happened there.
AR standing for not assault rifle, but what does AR stand for?
Assistant referee.
But the assistant referee, just to clear that up for anybody.
Yeah, there's no guns in the soccer.
I know, I was just making sure. I did
Caleb.
not want anybody to take that the wrong way, because I didn't.
I don't think anyone would take that the wrong
You
way.
don't know that. You have to be safe. But the assistant referee, yeah, I noticed he put his flag up. I don't know. I guess he was signaling.
He was
but
signaling for a
Do
handball.
they
on
not have a?
someone.
Do they not have a whistle?
No, it's only the center has the
So
whistle.
yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do if she doesn't see it.
Yell the rest name. They should know it.
I mean, I am also a soccer ref, but Cardi Kingsbury has a chance here, guarded, but that's probably gonna be a corner.
It will be a corner.
I've only ref like 10-year-olds, so it's a little different.
Big difference.
Yeah, I don't really know about the.
We'll
calls like
see
that.
the quick, whatever it's
Tap, little tap, yeah. So they look for a send there. Kind of goes through everyone. They get a shot
called.
on
Well,
goal.
pass back.
Carter thinks that was a pass back.
I don't know. Maybe it was a
If
Windsor
that's a pass
try
back,
shot.
would that have been a PK?
It shouldn't have been a handball if it was a pass back, but it might have been.
But
like
then,
a
and
tap
that
back,
leading,
was
which
it?
would lead to a PK, right? It wasn't a pass back.
As we got from our graphic designer.
Not graphic designer at all, but graphics manager.
Yeah, you
here
know,
at
same
WWE.
thing. It's been a
No.
long day.
It really hasn't. You sat through a couple classes and pretended to do work.
Thanks, man.
Wizards control again. We are under halfway to go in the first half, so first quarter, if you will, is
First half.
first quarter of the game is over, even though that's not an official thing. So they look for a send there, but it's easily controlled and defended by the Wizards.
Imagine if soccer headquarters.
They do at the 10-year-old level.
I mean, yeah. But imagine
What a
if
pass by Moody, just a little bit long potentially. But right there with the pressure still is Tylee Tidesall. Right there, not giving in. Kind of 1v3 back here, but she gave it her all. So now it's just like that. It's controlled by the Wizards again, and she'll get the ball.
I'll start with Tidesall.
Her great pressure, yeah, because Ella Moody sells the foul really well, and now we get a PK.
I wouldn't say that was a sell. That was a push.
I thought that was, or not to sell, but to draw, if you will. Like, she kind of stayed back so that there would be contact.
Yeah.
The send is right in quickly off crossbar. Is that a shot on goal?
That's a shot on goal.
That is a shot on goal. As now we have the ball going out of bounds. Throw in for the Raptors as we have subbing in for the Wizards. Ariana Zabka and Abby Carey, both subbing in. That was a really good opportunity by the Wizards. Good job by Moody to get that.
Went quick.
Yeah, then quick shot off. That was taking that, I think, was Stella Helm, and it went off front post. So very close.
Yeah, almost went top corners, but hit off the crossbar before wind took it up a little. So that could have been a great goal.
Yeah, the wind really affects soccer. Just kind of when you get those balls in the air, it changes its dynamics. So Wizards controlled on their half again. Little miscommunication, but it's sent again. Well defended though. So they will look for a send of their own, but looks like the Wizards have good control. The goalie coming all the way out, Leah Bacon, to give it a big kick. It goes out of bounds.
Smart idea by the goalkeeper, Leah Bacon.
That's aggressive, though. If she gives a little dribble by.
She could have dribbled by, but keepers aren't really known for their little skill set
I don't
moves.
mean the keeper. I mean the other team.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying.
I just lost brain cells, but
Don't worry, I do every day.
It's controlled again by the Raptors. As we are just about to duck under 17 minutes to go here in this first half. As they look for a call, they're trying to sell that. But
As I'm looking, Abby Carey, number 25, also plays on the JV team, so a swing player getting some minutes for the varsity team. Looks like some players are down.
Yeah, not
some
only
injury.
on the roster out here, but playing. That's cool.
Yep, that's very cool.
It's probably like the star of JV if she's up like this.
Mr. Vass is now on start.
I also want to give a special shout out to Mr. Vassa for making this all possible here at the WWBN. Pretty cool guy, Mr. Vassa.
Give me a shot on him.
So it's sent as controlled by the Wizards. They will have a throw-in. As you want to see about their quick throw-in.
Long throw-in.
Yeah, they're very good at those long throws. That's probably Wizards throw? No, it's not.
No, it went off number 3, Ariana Zabak.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe Zabka.
I'm sorry if
Zabka, I would say.
I'm sorry if I
probably
pronounced your
correct,
last name wrong. I really am.
Yeah, we do apologize for that.
We're not good with names.
I am, Carter's not.
That's a lie.
Yeah, maybe. Wizards will look for some build-up here. Fighting for the ball. Oh. She got
Playing advantage right there.
360 right there, you know.
Playing advantage for the Wizards right there.
For sure.
How's a close game already for the Raptors holding in there for now?
Yeah, we saw Erie do this, though. I feel like I see this a lot in boys soccer, too, where they kind of hang in there. Maybe not the underdog can hang in there at a 1-goal or close tie game, and then later in the game they kind of run away with it.
Yeah, second half is a big thing in soccer, so we'll see who's going to be the second half team, Windsor or Raptors. Windsor's obviously, as we've seen, been the second half team. We haven't seen this Silver Creek team play before, but we'll see if they're the second half team.
Yeah, you never know. Me and Carter may be recruited for our announcing skills to Silver Creek next year.
I'm taking my talents.
Taking our talents to Silver Creek. Can they? This is probably going to go out of bounds, but it's going to be Wizards throw. This is a good chance for their quick throw, but we have a whistle.
Sub.
Yeah, Wizards will sub. That is exiting the game is Tylee Tidesall. And entering back into the game is Abia Randall.
Yeah, her sister, Tavery Tidesole, actually got foot surgery last week, so I don't know what kind of foot surgery, but she might be done, she might not. I don't know.
She is not active for this game for sure there.
And so isn't Hannah McKay. She's injured for today's game.
Injury report brought to you by Carter Priest.
Oh, you forgot Emma Jenkins. My bad. Tore her ACL last year.
Again, injury report brought to you by Carter Priest.
You're welcome. Always gotta know that stuff.
That's all. That's a good throw. They got a shot here, maybe. Goal for the Wizards. That makes it 2-0. Abia Randall scores.
What a flick. What a flick from Kingsbury right there.
Kingsbury recorded the assist, yep. Abia Randall scored in our last broadcast as well. She plays primarily defense, but she got subbed in there and immediately scored.
Made an immediate impact on the field. Was flicked on by Kingsbury. That will be Abia Randall's 3rd goal of the season.
Yep, and she plays a lot of defense too, so that's kind of interesting. We see senior J.C. Butler enter the game for Stella Helm now, as the Wizards now have a commanding 2-0 lead, 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you say 2-0. It's 2-0.
Like I said, the Wizards, this team is hot. They've won 8 straight. They have all unmatched confidence. They believe they can beat anybody on the field right now. As there's ball goes out, that'll probably be a goal kick. It will.
Yeah, Windsor plays Fossil Ridge next, actually, a crosstown rival for us. Should be an interesting game.
For sure.
It's fun to hear you.
Thanks.
Good stop by Kingsbury, as now the Wizards will look for another opportunity, and they don't lay down.
We still build up, keeping 3 defenders, 4, looks like.
Build up, passing backwards. Wizards looking for something here. That's J.C. Butler on the pass. It's stolen. The Wizards, right there is Abia Randall fighting. Just the pressure they put on when you have the ball, it's just really hard to deal with.
That defensive mentality from Abia Randall.
Yeah, they're really aggressive. They just go for the ball. It's not even that. It's pretty simple. Just go get ball.
Or pressure the ball to make a bad pass, and then, yeah, you get ball. It's
That's
not that simple.
Yes, it is. You try to go get ball, good things happen. We have a whistle.
That looks like Kingsbury's hurt.
So she's able to run off the field, though, as into the game is JoJo Hardy for her.
Oh.
Carter's injury update may need a...
I might need a bigger list.
Yeah, if we might see some additions.
Ooh.
Oh, spin. That was an
spin
amazing
cycle.
play. Now the Wizards are on the run again. Good pass and sent into the middle, but that will probably be controlled now by the Raptors. But really good spin by Ella Moody right there, sophomore.
With the spin cycle on her. Wasn't ready for that one.
I was. Just kidding.
You were?
Just kidding.
Oh, no, man.
Checking into the game now is Reagan Ruth for number 25. Abby Carey is who's exiting.
I think Kingsbury got like a bloody nose, so she might be coming back in, but I can't get blood on that jersey as she walks to the bench, runs to the bench.
Yeah. As this ball will go out of bounds, and that will be the Wizards throwing.
As Kingsbury's going to check back in after a bloody nose, it looks like.
Yeah, Carter's injury report, never wrong.
Never wrong. Oh, I forgot to add one thing to my injury report.
What is that?
Sadie Green tore her ACL too.
A lot of torn ACLs.
A very harsh thing.
Somebody I know who plays soccer also tore cartilage in their knee. Interesting.
Oh, yeah,
injury
really?
right there. Yeah.
I know a guy too.
Good send there by the Wizards. Controlled again.
Pressure.
Yeah, pressure's
Pressure's right there.
I wanted the throw.
Yeah, but the ref didn't want to give it to her.
Should have just thrown it anyway.
And then you get carded.
you get teed
and then
up.
you have no, it's a card. I don't know what you're talking about.
Getting a tech.
Yeah, there's no text in soccer. It's not like Boogie Cousins up in here.
Speaking of techs, we have a very good a friend here at Windsor High School named Colin Priest has received a tech at a young basketball game before. Shout out to him if he's watching. Friend of the Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network.
Who cares?
Wizards again attacking, or maybe a drop. Yeah, Cardi Kingsbury controls the ball and sends it in from deep. Is that a goal?
I don't know.
Appears to not be called a goal, but that was
That's
a
CAR's call right there.
That was really close. If anything's a shot and goal, that's a shot and goal, right?
No, yeah, yeah, it is.
Good. Because now Ella Moody is on the attack again, trying almost 1v5ing right now. Until her team gets back, as they will slow it down, try to develop something again. It's just, it wears down your defense how the Wizards are always on the attack like this. They look for
Another
a
shot.
turn and send. Blocked. That was Abby Bush.
It's a shot on goal.
Making a shot on goal. Yep. The Raptors control and send it up
Trying to look down the line.
as somebody's safety alarm on their car is going off currently.
Is it mine? No, I'm just kidding.
It's stopped now. Update on that. Back to the soccer. Oh, it started again.
I don't know why we care about the
We
security.
will keep you
line.
updated on this because it's.
This
Oh,
is-
and it stopped again.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. It started one horn. Very interesting stuff going on down in the parking lot. Very interesting location.
That's a roll on the foot by Moody, bro.
It is.
Has 7 minutes remain.
Yep.
See if the Wizards can push for one more goal.
Yeah, but you're content going in 2-0. Just make sure to play defense, which they always make sure to do.
Never
Big
be
set.
content in soccer.
I
always-
mean, like
always.
with their defense, they should.
Yeah, with their defense, but you want more.
Yeah, on the offensive end, but you also definitely don't want to allow one. But they're good at that. I'm not saying. Yeah, like they don't really allow any sort of. Like their defense, they've allowed 1 goal in the last 8 games.
And the keep.
Like that's just a little. I think that it's going to be a free kick for the Raptors.
As Moody's going to try to delay the ball. Or not. Or walk into a one-man,
I mean, Wizards look pretty ready. They've got all but one of their
I know.
guys on defense there. Is that Saint looking for the back? Good play on the goal by Leah Bacon.
That was a good save.
Yep, that's sent up. That was, a good kick. Just getting a shot on goal when it's been that long is, oh my gosh. She just grabbed him. That was crazy.
Someone's a little mad.
Yeah, making that foul on the play was Courtney Croatzer. So the Wizards are trying to quickly set up a free kick of their own, just like
Looks
that.
like they're going to try to send it in.
That was about the easiest foul call I've ever seen.
Little tuck on the jersey.
It was a big tuck on the jersey, I would say, as the Wizards have a send.
Oh.
Contact is made, but ball is cleared.
It's a good clearance.
Yeah, Wizards had an opportunity there, but it's a good turnaround by Silver Creek and a big send, but a little too far. As Cardi Kingsbury sends it up, but aggressive move to intercept the ball. See, that was like 3 turnovers right there. Just happens fast. Now we have another car alarm going off.
We don't need updates in the car, Caleb.
Very, very interesting.
Caleb, we don't need updates in the car.
That's your opinion.
Ooh. Abby Bush with a little pullback.
Wizards will regroup. Still have 5 minutes to go. Can we get... Wizards send it up the sideline. Big kick there from the defense.
Miss. Here we go.
It is control. That's going to be a corner now. Wizards here with another opportunity.
As Sam Darnell checks back into the game.
Sam Darnell does enter back for this corner. As it looks like they will have 2 people over there.
Oh, they're just going to send in.
Close, yeah. So they're waiting for the subs to get set. So here comes the ball. They're going to drop it. Oh, oops. I just realized the flags are down.
Yeah, because it's windy.
Makes sense, makes sense. Shows the flags aren't very necessary if you take them down with a low wind, but
We can't put spikes into the turf.
I know, but like they must not be super necessary if you can just knock them over and back against number. It's okay, and this is sent up, but controlled. So
Was controlled.
yeah, this is interesting. A little fighting there, but it'll be a wizard throw, so they're probably
No foul call.
Is that a foul call?
Yeah, I think they blew the whistle. That's why the whistle was blown.
Yeah, I guess. Very interesting.
See how this cross goes in. It's like
Here comes a quick cross. Sent good clear.
very physical game, it looks like.
Not as physical as past games, but very definitely on the more physical side of things.
For sure.
Wizards throw it, and they'll drop it back with this throw as we have 2:30 to go. Still a lot of time to try to build something up.
Score in 2 minutes. It scored 2 in 2 minutes. What the heck? You can score 3.
Well, yeah, if there's no defense, but you have to try to get
you
a
can
good
score in
total.
3 minutes. You can score 2.
You can, but that's a good. That's an opportunity, but
That's a shot and goal.
I guess I shot on goal, but that was just a quick kick. Like it's kind of also a mental thing when you allow such little any sort of shots on goals. As soon as they get a chance, even if it's a really bad look like that, sometimes the teams are just super aggressive to just take that trigger like they kind of did there, you know?
Catch the defense off guard.
Yeah, but it's just not very successful as we got fighting here between the Raptors, and in there was Samantha Darnell. So Wizards will drop it again. 1:49 here to go. Wizards still playing up slowly, as they should.
1 minute 30 seconds. Build something up right here. Take their time. Don't rush it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's almost like taunting how she just can have the ball right there and put it in a good position so it can't be stolen. Nice little poke, and now the Wizards are trying to get something. Good play, though, to slow it down as we're about to duck under a minute here to go.
Looks like Raptors should try for a quick throw in.
How was the Raptors, though? Guess it was off the Wizards.
Yeah, they.
It's thrown in. As we have 35 seconds to go right now. Wizards want something quick or just to be content to take their lead in the half and slow it down.
I think you try for something, but don't force into a horrible situation like that. Or
that's not very horrible. They still got a lot of defenses.
like clear it down the
launch it,
field.
exactly,
Maybe
yeah.
something happens. Missed
But
touch.
yeah, I mean, you want it to be so worst case scenario, you're up 2-0 still.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
As we do have 8 seconds left here, it looks like nothing will be happening. Maybe trying to get something quick, but it's quickly shut down. as that is the end of the first half. Wizards are up 2-0 on the Silver Creek Raptors. Here we are at halftime. Join us back after halftime. Thank you.
Community is one of our core values at Windsor State Bank, and we are proud to celebrate 10 years of helping, encouraging, and meeting the financial needs of our community. We work with our customers to help them realize their financial dreams, whether opening a business, purchasing a home, or planning for retirement. Our bank is run by local people who are dedicated to serving the financial needs of the area, and we take pride in providing exceptional customer service and building trust with our customers. If you are looking for a bank who knows your first name, then you're in the right place. Windsor State Bank, invested in our community, invested in you.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
Community is one of our core values at Windsor State Bank, and we are proud to celebrate 10 years of helping, encouraging, and meeting the financial needs of our community. We work with our customers to help them realize their financial dreams, whether opening a business, purchasing a home, or planning for retirement. Our bank is run by local people who are dedicated to serving the financial needs of the area, and we take pride in providing exceptional customer service and building trust with our customers. If you are looking for a bank who knows your first name, then you're in the right place. Windsor State Bank, invested in our community, invested in you.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
Community is one of our core values at Windsor State Bank, and we are proud to celebrate 10 years of helping, encouraging, and meeting the financial needs of our community. We work with our customers to help them realize their financial dreams, whether opening a business, purchasing a home, or planning for retirement. Our bank is run by local people who are dedicated to serving the financial needs of the area, and we take pride in providing exceptional customer service and building trust with our customers. If you are looking for a bank who knows your first name, then you're in the right place. Windsor State Bank, invested in our community, invested in you.
Looking for Windsor.
Welcome back to H.J. Dudley Field. I'm Caleb Maurer here with Carter Priest with Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network, here to bring you the second half of this game. Carter, what did you see in the first half? What do you like? What do you don't like? How are you feeling?
Well, I liked the Windsor quick throw-in. You know, that quick throw-in, that long throw-in really got the momentum shifting in their own way. Things they got to work on, I think it's in the midfield right there. The keys to the game, we were saying that midfield area, they weren't really excelling in that area. For Silver Creek, I mean, their defense has been kind of solid throughout. They could have had a lot more goals without that D. I mean, I think they got to work up in that final front because they haven't really got any opportunities.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You still see Wizards' defense, though, hanging in there strong. 0
Very
points
strong.
still. 1 point now in the last, 1 goal out now in the last 8.5 games.
That's crazy. Hopefully it can stay 9 games as they're going to take on a tough opponent Friday.
One little thing to watch here is now Windsor will be going into the Wind, and the Wind will now be with the Raptors, as that's a little thing.
They're switching up goalkeepers, as we told them before, that they will switch up goalkeepers, as Leah Scott. Last time we were broadcasting, she made 2 1v1 saves, a PK save. It's pretty cool.
Yep, as we are about ready to resume action here in the second half. You know, just Wizards need to continue playing smart, continue playing good defense, and they should be able to hold on to this one.
Shouldn't really lose this lead, hopefully. I think they're going to, if they win, they're going to win this because of their D.
Yeah, they're probably around minus 5,000 at this point, as that'll be a throw-in quickly for...
Thank you, betting expert Caleb.
As quickly controlled by the Raptors, but they lose it out of bounds, and now the quick throw-in right here. Two guys go down. No whistle at all.
Looked like a handball right there, but ooh.
What a dribble, and the ball nearly goes in.
Keeper, that's one mistake the keeper made, going down to her knees right away.
Carter, a very good keeper, would never, of course.
I probably would have.
But that was amazing dribble moves by Ella Moody to just get that shot on goal, and it very nearly went in.
We see the Wizards build up in that middle on the sides, trying to find that middle. Ella Moody and Kingsbury are holding it strong in the middle.
Now up the sideline goes Julie Jurasek. So now the Wizards have a chance here. Cardi Kingsbury controls in the middle.
Slow turn works.
Yep, just looking for something. Trying to build something up here as tries a send. That was honestly a very good ball. That was very
Wow.
nice.
What a run.
Yeah, it's a
Came all the way from that
far
midline.
pass. Yeah.
How fast is her 40 now? No, I'm just kidding.
They're gonna have a potential shot here, but good work there. Leah Scott very early getting involved. Makes a good dive, good read. Perfect play by the goalie there.
As a slow rollover, the Julie out, and she lost it.
Out of bounds. So there's the throw.
A
Wizards
double
defense,
team.
yeah, it's on point. You have nothing is easy. You always have pressure from them, but it's also well done because your passes aren't usually very open either. So. That is now controlled and going up. Wizards looking to build something up here. Special shout out to the 3 fans on the opposing side for the Raptors. Yep, as you see them right there. Only ones on the visiting
Dedicated.
bench. Yeah, respect.
Gotta love it.
Respect. This ball is just going to go out of bounds.
Shielded out by Brooklyn Jurasek.
Shot, that is.
What?
Shot out, not shooted.
I said shielded.
I thought you said shooted. I was like, I don't think so.
No, I said shielded.
Yeah, that word is not in my soccer vocabulary.
I don't think anything's in your soccer vocabulary.
Pass.
Thanks, Caleb.
Welcome. As the Wizards will now try to set up some momentum going forward with a good send in, but
Trying to find Kingsbury on that run. Just the defender stepped in and deflected the ball off.
yeah, you've seen a couple opportunities here for the Raptors as there's a send. But good defense, just absolutely nothing.
Blocked by Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Jurasek, number
nothing
14.
going on there at all. At the exact time of this game, the Raptors playing the Wizards, we do have the Raptors at 76ers in the NBA action. The Raptors are winning that one, though. So,
Opinion, Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic for MVP?
I mean, Jokic basically got it with the
Hold back.
awards. There's probably a foul of some
Oh,
sort on
and
somebody.
that's a little karma for that.
Who's that on?
Oh, the Raptors.
Really? It seemed like the Raptors player fell.
Pulling on the, she was pulling on the jersey of Samantha Darnell.
Good work by Carter, soccer expert.
And then the defender tripped on the ball.
What MLS team do you think you're going to play on when you go pro? As this is sent in. What a ball. Oh.
Man.
Wow. Almost.
Oh,
An
offsides.
insane goal,
anyway.
but we do have offsides anyway. That would have been something right there.
That was the bus.
That was really like a well-angled header that just missed by a little, but it was an offsides goal. But back to that, MLS. Carter has a big future in soccer. Where do you think you're looking at, Carter?
I don't care, man. I love soccer. I don't care where I play.
What do you think about college? Has lots of attention from the Air Force Academy.
Not a lot. It's fine.
A slight amount of attention from the Air Force.
Can't get a scholarship till June 15th of this year, so we'll see.
Are they ready to offer that right away?
I do not want to go to the Air Force, so hopefully not.
Hopefully not an offer.
No.
Huh.
I don't think I'll probably get an offer. We'll see.
As Carter did lose his entire sophomore season due to injury, torn cartilage in his knee from playing kickball.
Yep.
If you tuned into the last broadcast, you would have heard that too.
Yep, you would have heard the amazing story of me dislocating my knee at church activity.
Kickball. Was that allowed right there where she kicked it with her hand? She
Yeah, you're
trapped
allowed to
it
do
and
whatever
then
in the
pick it up?
box. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all legal.
It's just if you get it passed back by a teammate, it is not.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, they found her.
What a ball.
She was just hiding there. The defense didn't know. So now
Blind
they have
spot.
an opportunity.
As soccer,
cut
you like to
back.
call it the blind spot. And that,
There's a foul maybe? No.
Nope.
A little bit of shoving. Sent in and blocked. That'll probably be a Windsor throw, or will it roll all the way to a goal kick? It's going to be close. No, it's not. It's
You
throw.
mean corner, not goal kick?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean
Will we
anymore.
see the front flip come out now?
Dude, I haven't seen a front flip in like years.
Yeah, I don't think we will. Taking the throw is Julie Jurasic. She'll send it in pretty far, pretty perfect. Oh, they had an opportunity. Amazing throw by Jurasic right there to give them opportunities, but Wizards.
Got that long throw in.
Yeah, it's definitely a big part of their game. Quickly trying to earn that ball back is Epiarendo. As now the Wizards.
Turn it back.
Yep, trying to get a little build up back towards the goal. But also no rush, as we are about 32 minutes to go in this game, and the Wizards
Oh, bad pass.
have a 2-0 lead. It happens, though. You got defense like this, you can recover.
Probably, I would say probably best defense in the state next to Broomfield, of course.
Do you know what the score of that Broomfield game was?
5-0.
Oh.
But it was the first game of the season.
And I
for
mean,
them.
if they were #1 in the nation coming in, that is really something.
At least they didn't get mercy ruled. That's all you can say.
I mean, and if you're the #1 team in the nation, like, what do you do?
That's crazy. I don't know what you would do.
That's just crazy that it's right here.
I don't know how good you have
Honestly,
to be.
that like, if I'm a player, like,
That's
this probably
crazy.
doesn't sound good, but with all due
I wonder
respect,
how many outstate.
like, just to play them, just to get beat by the #1 team, that's something to remember. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like, you think about how there's probably big, like, schools for soccer, maybe even. Like, I don't know if that's as much a thing as,
IMG.
yeah, like, kind
Down in
of,
Florida.
like, yeah, where it's a high school, like, kind of dedicated to soccer, kind of like those high schools that, like, Bronny James plays at in basketball, you know?
Sierra Canyon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's probably some of those, and Broomfield is ranked higher than them. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
Guys.
Broomfield. I guess I haven't watched them play. Maybe you should go watch them down play it one time though. Maybe a state championship.
Maybe.
That'd be disappointing for #1 in the nation to lose in a championship against these Colorado's teams, but
Yeah, that would make them frauds.
I would make the articles for sure.
Oh, look at that! Like, there's 2 players right there, and just the aggression of the Wizards, just go and take it like that, and just like that, they're turning it right back up the field.
What a ball. Or was a
A
ball.
little too strong, but definitely turned that very quickly. You saw those 2 players right there. It was Cardi Kingsbury. They kind of had her right next to them. They kind of did a light pass, maybe had a little moment of unsure of who was going to get it. That's all the Wizards need to swing in there and just turn it like that.
For sure.
As here comes the kick, as we are about, Wizards intercepted, but it comes a little strong off the foot, up the sideline, the Windsor throw, as we are now ducking under 10 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Second half.
There you
Really
go.
struck out there, yeah. Oh, what a send. As that'll be a corner kick. Another great throw-in by the Wizards.
Great throw-ins by Julie Jurasic.
As now she will also be the one to take the corner kick.
As, #9 was number.
The flags
ref.
are only down on the other side, so the flags are up.
I think they might be picking. Nope.
They're sending headers a little high up
And it's good.
and through the field goal. Speaking of field goals, young kicker here at Windsor High School, Colin Priest, is a kicker who kicks field goals. Shout out to him watching the broadcast.
Oh.
So I don't know, a little confusion or something? Huh? What is happening? I'm a little
Confused with-
confused, but I don't know
It's
how
a
that
throwing.
happened. I don't know
what
how that
else
got
you
to.
want.
Yeah, but like why?
Why? Because the ball went out of bounds?
I don't. Never mind. I was a little confused by
Oh.
why it was a throwing because I didn't see the ball go out, but I don't know. It's Cardi Kingsbury loses the ball, and now this is a good send. Trying
Who's
to
faster? Who's
outrun.
faster? Who's faster?
Wizards in defense there was Brooklyn Jurasek,
Nice shield.
freshman and sister to Julie Jurasek, who's a senior.
You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
And Wizards continue to fight here. 27:45 to go in this one. As Wizards just kind of playing at their pace and controlling the game.
Finding that momentum right there, just controlling the ball. Not the best game from the Wizards this year, but it's the second half, still a lot of time left. We'll see what happens.
For sure. Wizards just kind of playing slow, which is all they really need to do right here. They're it's an attempted send, and it looks like it will be controlled here by Ella Moody, who makes send, and this is a chance for the Wizards. They want a foul here on the sideline. That is Samantha Darnell fighting, looking for the center. Knockdown, is that a handball?
No, it's a out of bounds cold kick.
Oh, I thought they handed it. Car alarm. Or no, it's not. It's right behind. I don't know. Don't. Wizards continue to fight here, as that's going to be a drop back. They're looking for a drop, and now it is controlled by the Raptors, maybe trying to get a better shot. Is that clean?
That is a clean
I think
slide tackle.
that looked really nice. That was all ball. You see the complaining from the Raptors, but I think that was a great call by the ref.
You could hear all ball, too.
Like, yeah, you're allowed to slide tackle, and that was ball.
That was a beautiful slide tackle. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, in my reffing experience, 10-year-olds are not allowed to slide tackle in any way. But
Okay.
I know, so I was just saying that's why I didn't know. Wizards get a throw. That's a really costly mistake, giving the Wizards a throw in with how well they utilize them. As now there's a chance. Good job by the keeper there, huh, Carter?
Yep.
Shout out keepers. Am I right? Sent up in the air, but the Wizards control it just like that. Sometimes you also have to be smarter than this passes. She keeps her at the back, just completely boxes, so there's no chance there. Good work there by Julie Jurasek. It's controlled by the Wizards. They are looking to make it 3. As here's a send. Back on the offense, just keeping that pressure up.
Sure. Little moves.
Looking for a nice little send here.
Oh.
Offsides, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting call.
And controlled again by the Wizards. They're going to look to move this ball up.
Very physical game so far.
The last game
Raptors are
was
getting
too, yeah.
frustrated by the way they're playing so far. So they're
So
going to try maybe
nice
swing the
send, but it
momentum.
kind of goes through. But just like that, Ellen Moody on the attack in the middle looks for the pass. She could have almost dribbled that. She loves to pass, though. Great playmaker.
Pass first, score second.
She does have a lot of assists this year.
Yeah, she has 3 assists so far this season, and she scored her 9th goal today.
Yep.
I was doing some tallies today in my classes, and she actually has now 11 goals and 10 assists in her high school career. She had 7 assists in her what's it called, freshman year, and so.
Yeah, very bright future as well. So.
For sure. As they're making her number 21 dribble all the way back. And she tried the slide tackle, worked well for her.
I mean, legal, but not necessarily successful. Oh, she's going out. She might just be mad.
Oh.
Step over.
Step over. AI step over.
Oh, it was Abby Bush who stepped over. Maybe, probably not disrespectfully, but.
Do we have an AI step over Tyron Liu?
I don't think so. Pressure right there from Ella Moody trying to win the ball back. Just amazing pressure. They get it right up to the Wizards. So now there's a chance for Jurasek up the side.
That's Darnell.
Or Darnell, my fault.
What a turn.
Sent in. Oh, she couldn't really control. It was about to go out, and it was a good look, though.
Great ball, great ball.
Darnell, yep. As now Darnell will exit the game after that.
Good little 19 minutes from Darnell right there.
I just realized, what's stopping them from subbing every time just to use up time since there's no extra time? The Wizards could technically do that, right?
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to.
I mean, yeah, they don't really need to because they're...
If you want to be rude.
I mean, it's rude, but it's
Poor
like,
sportsmanship right there, but it's an idea.
But it's like,
I've seen
if
other
it's the
teams.
championship, if it ends 1-0,
I mean,
sometimes
I guess
you do everything in your power to win. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like rules like that shouldn't be available for the team to do. I'm sure in soccer, like, you just have extra time, and then it's like...
You don't have extra time here.
I mean, in like higher leagues, that's what they do
Yeah.
to stop teams from doing that. And also, once you get subbed out, you can't go back in.
Yeah, it's only 3 subs. No, 5 subs for MLS now. Premier League's moving to 5.
Yeah, but even when they do sub, that time is still played just in extra time.
Yep.
Unlike here, kind of like what you could technically do in basketball is just hold the ball since they don't do shot clocks.
Yeah, they need to get a shot clock here. Now, I heard they might get a shot clock in Colorado, which would be nice for basketball.
Yeah. So that is a attempted send, and the pressure's there. Wizards throw. Good pressure by Tylee Tidesall.
As number 17, Abia Randall is checking for Reagan Ruth, who was the striker of the team. Maybe Randall's going to go get another one. Did we see that happening?
Yeah, good throw to the middle. Headed in the air, but still a chance here. Picked up by the goalie.
Pick up by the keeper.
As we are about to be halfway through this second half. As it's sent up. Wizards fighting, looking to control, and they do. Good drop there.
19 minutes, over halfway in this game now. Wizards looking good for the 9th straight win. Hopefully they can keep it. No commentators curse right there, hopefully.
Good send, and that's just a throw and moves up. That's a good thing right there for the Wizards. You take that
for
every
sure.
time. As update, if interested, on the other Raptors, lead by 10 at halftime. Not the NBA Raptors here. We're
Toronto.
The Toronto NBA Raptors. These are the high school Silver Creek Raptors.
Who do you think came first, the Silver Creek Raptors or the Toronto Raptors?
Who do I think is what?
Who do you think came first?
I'm not going to make any assumptions because respect both programs. Kingsbury looks, sends it across. That was almost a really good send, but
Randall
hard to control those. Yep.
Getting her head on that.
As that'll go out of bounds on her. The Wizards control that. Moody goes down, no whistle, but it's easily defended by the Wizards. 17:30 now to go.
Windsor's looking on to hold 9 straight victories. I think that'd be a league leading 9 victories.
Yeah, they're definitely rolling right now. Just
Very hot. They haven't lost since March 15th. Crazy fact about that. So it's been over a month since they last lost, which
I didn't even remember March was a month. That was so long ago. Jeez. Yeah, because they've been winning for so long.
for real.
And then just, yeah, absolute time of possession is like a key stat for the Wizards. Like, just they always have possession, it seems.
Just calm the ball down. Don't force anything here. You don't need to force it. You have so much time left.
They do a great job of that. That's kind of what they've done all half, is just run wherever they want, controlling the ball, giving Silver Creek absolutely no chance.
The Silver Creek doesn't even look to press the ball. They look like they don't want it right now. As you can see, the 4 defenders for the Wizards are just playing pass around the.
Yeah, and they can do this all day.
Might be boring to watch, but it's a way to win, for sure.
Just do anything to win is probably a Michael Jordan quote.
Probably a Michael Jordan or a Kobe quote.
Good send there for Randall, right in there. Good, well defended though.
16 minutes left in the game.
Indeed. This will probably be a drop.
Oh, what a turn.
You see, I said it would probably be a drop because that's what everyone was thinking. And Abby Bush was way ahead on that.
Let's see what Moody does here.
Moody's probably going to.
Oh,
right there. You just don't expect anything.
No.
Through everybody looking for the center. It's a little wide. You have a shot. Good play by the keeper.
Golfed up by the keeper.
Yep,
what a move by.
Shut off the side that wasn't defended. But yeah, Ella Moody again set up that opportunity amazingly.
Shifty player, as I like to say.
Carter Priest likes to say shifty player.
What?
I know. That was just.
She moves very well with the ball.
As the ball will go out, that'll be a throw, and now we will get subs, and it's Abby Carey, as well as right there.
Number 13, JoJo Hardy.
Yep, both coming back into the game for the Wizards. As we duck under 15 minutes to play in this one. As there is the throw.
We're going to play pass in the backfield as long as they. Oh, here comes the pressure.
Oh, that was all. I think that could have been a foul on the Wizards.
That should have been a foul on the Wizards.
Ref called 2 calls right away and then hasn't called one since, it seems like.
Yeah, it's been a while since the last call was made.
Yeah, when the first 2 calls were made in like the first 30 seconds, I'm like, are we just going to see so many calls here today? And that's not what
whistle might be. You might have to get. We thought the whistle was going to be worn out by the first half.
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
As we
maybe just getting into the game, making sure they know to not be dirty, and then lightening up. What's the idea behind it? Controlled by the Wizards, in no hurry at all still. It's sent up. See, it's not even a big deal when they maybe intercept a pass, because the Wizards just get it right back.
Yep, just calm, cool, and collective, as we like to say.
Oh, that was almost a potential hand drop.
Hit with her chest.
I said almost.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just hit with her chest.
For sure. Good move by Kingsbury. Good effort.
His number 9 is way offsides for the Raptors. Moves back on.
Looking for the send, but it's shut down by the Wizards. Just really no chance.
Slows his play down.
Score at not the scoring table, but the midline looking to check in for the Wizards is senior J.C. Butler and Samantha Darnell, junior.
Moody with that pressure again.
So that would be the Raptor throwing. controlled now by the Wizards, just like that. You see, I wanted to say Raptors, but
Wizards right back with it.
yeah, it's just barely even get a chance. It's dribbling right through all the defenders. Was Abby Bush.
Here we go,
Wizards
Moody's
get it
gonna do
right back. Yep, nice
little
pass. Taken away for now by the Raptors, but give it about 2 seconds and the Wizards should have it back, right? They're about to get it back. Ready? Okay, maybe not. Like, kind of, they did. Just look at that. Just a little longer than I thought, you know?
Yeah. As Scott just clears it as far as she could. See if she just shields it off right here.
Interesting play. That's smart, though.
As substitutions comes in for the Wizards.
Yep, they previously mentioned once as here comes the goal kick. And this is kind of desperation time if you're the Raptors.
You
Like,
need to score in the next 2 minutes,
you
I
got-
say.
You got 11 minutes to get 2 goals. You need to really start being aggressive and make something happen fast. Because one goal kind of brings you some momentum. You know, if you can get 1 goal, then you're feeling good. Like,
You need
okay.
to.
Then,
You 100% need
what-
to.
Yeah.
My bad, my
Yes.
bad. I know it. I forgot.
But
to
I'm
score
just
it.
saying, like, 1 goal kind of gets them, kind of just changes the mindset of them, and that's kind of obviously what they need to go all out to do. But once they can get 1, I feel like it's easier to get the second one. But
Wizards are just going to take their time with everything. Don't force one thing.
oh, there's a little error. This could be a potential chance. Here it is. This is an opportunity. 1-on-1 dribbles by, and she has a shot, but she goes down.
It's
Do
a
we have a
PK.
whistle? Is there a whistle?
Oh,
I'm unsure. Is there a whistle card?
no, I thought I heard one. But it looks like it was a clean hit. Number 4.
Or are they lining up for a PK? I can't tell.
No, number 4, J.C. Butler got the ball clean once keeper Leah Scott missed.
Yeah, on that 1-on-1 opportunity was Monette Beckver, a senior from Silver Creek. She dribbled by the goalie, but then coming from behind was, J.C. Butler to make that play, and we kind of heard some potential of a PK.
I thought I heard a whistle.
Yeah, and it definitely looked like it was going to be one, but the ref did not call it. It's sent right into the middle. Wizards just have so many bodies in there.
Yeah, they brought back everybody.
I think that's a good idea. They don't need
playing full defensive right there.
And
as
then
all
you
the
go full offense if you're.
Get the ball and go counter offense. We ducked under 9.
Little long on the pass potentially. So here comes the Raptors up the sideline. They are in desperation mode for sure now as we're around 8:30 to go here.
Left in the game.
7:30, yep. We have a whistle.
Raptors have to get desperate here, very desperate.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they kind of like we were talking about earlier. Kind of like we were talking about earlier, though. The Raptors, like we were saying, like maybe soccer games a lot of times in the second half, you see the teams unravel when Windsor's the better team and pull away. But that's not what happened. Respect to them, they're able to hang around, keep it at 2 for the entirety of this half.
As a header is tried, but 6:50 left.
That'll be a goal kick, and Windsor in no hurry. Maybe you could pretend to fall in the sand pit over there.
Maybe with a
Take
hurt.
some tag. Yeah.
You know, anything works here.
It's an idea, as we do have a sub that is coming back into the game. Is where you're going to root.
The fake cramp. The Charlie horse.
Cramp, you know.
The Colin.
Not sure what you mean by that. I don't think anyone else is either.
Me neither. I don't even know why I said that. What a ball.
Yeah, do you almost just put everyone on offense?
Yeah, I think everybody, when you get a corner kick, I can bring the goalie too. That's how desperate you need to get.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that. And I mean, also, one thing playing to your advantage to stop Windsor from getting counter goals is offsides, you know? If you have everyone back, can't you get offsides potentially?
Yeah.
Like, you kind of would have to, yeah.
You don't, oh.
Oh, but this is an opportunity for the Wizards. What a dribble, but just a little long. Good play by the keeper. Almost perfect. Just Cardi Kingsbury goes a little bit long on the dribble around, but almost really, a really good play that was almost goal.
Yeah, Windsor has gained not their best game of the season, but it's job.
But they're playing really good.
It's enough to get the job done. Let's just say that.
For sure, and better than that. Like, maybe they're not putting up the most goals they've done this season, but they're just playing. They don't need to if they're up 2-0 and are just controlling the ball like this. They don't need to go really aggressive for goals. They can just control.
You take. Oh.
That was
a scary pass.
That was almost disrespectful. Just kick it right to her legs, and they still don't good deal.
Have you seen that video where it's like the guy passes it back for the game winner?
I have not. Oh, yeah, actually. Anyways, that was a really good send there from the Raptors, and now they will have a corner. Or a corner. I was thinking center, but blocked. That would be a throw.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, now you just want a goal on this while the ball's down here.
You need a goal right
honestly,
here.
They're not even bringing everyone up. They still have 3 people back there on defense.
I wouldn't even be worried about that.
I'd have your goalie at midfield.
Same.
Because, like, just go for it.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose here. You're already losing enough.
I mean, unless goals allowed and goals scored.
Oh, it's not.
Wins
a win.
But yeah, good play to not allow anything there.
Just.
There's 4 minutes to go in this one. Windsor in complete control.
Raptors gotta get a goal before that 2-minute mark to give them even a slight chance. The odds of them winning are not great right now.
True fact right there.
True fact.
Carter. The odds of the team down 2-0 with 3:45 to go. For the door. But it's not impossible. Wizards can't.
You let the goal kick right there.
Very interesting. That's a good idea too, especially.
Because you have to get the ball on the line. You know, yeah, and this is what they do.
Tylee Tidesel.
They're doing that substitution method, so everybody clock always keeps running except for a goal or a foul.
No, you could pretend to have an injury go down.
No, that would stop the clock.
Oh, true.
So you just do that little substitution thing.
I'll just kick it out of bounds so far, like into the baseball fields.
Yeah, but there's ball girls.
It's still getting the ball from them, taking time. These are, of course, strategies that Windsor is not using. They're just brainstorming.
Those are very toxic strategies.
Yeah, that's how you get.
That's how you make
coach
enemies.
Fights. You know, in 4th grade, that was one of the last times I played soccer. My coach almost fought the other coach.
Oh, really?
Very interesting.
I don't think I've ever been in that situation. Actually, never mind. I changed that last year during JV soccer.
Interesting. This is a big send. But control.
Gotta go, gotta go.
Yeah, you just got to go. I just put everyone on offense. You have the offsides working for you. Nothing to lose. There's no reason you should have 5 people back there.
So goalkeeper's trying to get her team into it, and looks like they're just walking around.
Yeah, they're seeming content with the lot.
I wouldn't say they're content.
Yeah, let's.
I mean, they
that.
feel like they're conceding it a little.
Yeah, they have a more aggressive game plan to go all out for the win. But it is another thing. It is a possibility that they will see the Wizards again
in the
potentially
playoffs.
with the playoffs. Yeah, with them, if they lose here, being at 4-4-2, and the Wizards having a higher seed, but them still being in the playoffs, that could be an early round matchup.
Could, and we could be broadcasting that one too.
Yep, all home games of the girls soccer playoffs will be broadcasted right here on WWBN.
As 1:20 is left in the game. I think Windsor has in the bag, don't you think?
I would say so. There's never say never almost, but this is one of the times you say never. If you know what I mean.
Oh.
Now, for sure.
Taking aggression out. Because we have 1 minute left.
That was an interesting free kick. Just kicked it to Moody and then kicked it right back.
Yep.
They
And they're going to let it build back.
just sit on the ball.
Can't do that. I mean, I think he could. I've never seen it happen, so can't really say anything. But 40 seconds, it's kind of those like odds that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, this is where you almost pull the goalie, and the goalie's just still chilling back there. I mean,
it's like an NHL move.
Yeah, they should definitely not have 3 people back on defense.
But Windsor looks like we'll move on to 9-1, 3-0 in conference play. They will take on Fossil Ridge, who's a 6-3-2 squad, 5A school. Very good.
This coming Friday, yeah.
This coming Friday. It's here at Windsor too. Won't be broadcasting it, but we will be broadcasting the talent show on that Friday. But Silver Creek will move to 4-4-2. With this loss, we'll play Skyline on Friday at Skyline. But
yep. And we will see you down on the field in about 5 minutes for post-game interviews. So make sure to stay tuned. We will be conducting those. Thank you, guys. All right, we're here with the coach and a couple of the players. Coach, how do you think your team played tonight?
As I told them in postgame there, you know what, it's always good that you can win and not play well. I don't think we were real sharp. I don't think we were crisp tonight. I don't think we had the energy we've had in the past. But again, we found a way to win 2-0, right, and hold them out of the back of the net.
For sure. And another big game against Fossil on Friday. They're a 5A school. How are you going to treat that game, and are you going to treat it the same as the rest, or is it a different approach?
I think, you know what, I think it's still a soccer match for us. I think our kids are excited to play Fossil Ridge for sure. But in the grand scheme of things, it's a non-conference game for us. It's a really good test for us with Fossil Ridge. I have no doubts our kids are going to be ready to play for that one.
All right, and moving on to the players, we got Ella Moody right here, 9th goal of the season. Tell us how that went, and what was that like?
Sam had a great ball, and I just kind of tapped it in. I just was there. She always gets there, so I just know to just go into the box.
Yep, and this is your third game in 5 days, and you have another game Friday. How are you feeling physically?
My legs are a little tired, but we'll pull through, so, yeah.
For sure. All right, thank you. And over here we got Abia Randall. Tell us about your goal. What was that like?
I think just right place, right time. You know, the team works hard to get those goals together. So if Cardi Kingsbury wasn't there to tip that goal wouldn't have happened. So I think it's us collectively working together to get every goal.
Yep, and then after the big one against Holy Family, what was your thoughts, and what did you need to do tonight to make sure you got the win?
Honestly, I was just really excited, but you know, after you win, you got to move on, look to the next opponent. Can't keep thinking about the wins. We just had to prepare yesterday and know what we needed to fix to be better today.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and catch us on our next broadcast next week. Thank you guys.
Do we broadcast next week?